Well, here's question 4 of this Prac control test, and it's all about some birds and their weight in grams. And look, here are the intervals between 90 and 100 grams, between 100 and 110 grams, 110 and so on. This is how many birds fit in there. We don't know exactly how much they weigh, but we know that they fit in this interval. We know that 8 of them are in the 100 to 110 and so on. Okay, let's try the questions. The first question is real easy because it says determine the modal class. And if you remember, the mode is most often, the modal class is the interval with the most number of birds. Well, that's between 100 and 110. So that's the modal class for a mark. That easy. Now the next question, what you have to do is go to the midpoint of each one of these things. We don't know. It says estimate the mean. Well, you could do it a long ways. This is how you do it, but your calculator does it. You know there's 4 birds, but you don't know how much they weigh. So you go to the middle, 95, and go times 4. And then 105 times 8, and 110 times 7, and so on. And you add it all up, and you divide by the 27 birds there are. But your calculator does all the work. You just put the midpoints in there, put the frequency in there, press AC and go Shift Stat and go to mean, way down into the variance thing. Anyways, you just have to learn how to work your calculator, and you'll get that estimate, 112.31 grams. Now the next question, determine the interval in which the median lies. Well, there's 27 birds here. The middle of the 27 birds is the 14th bird. 13 bigger, 13 smaller. It is the 14th bird right there. It's right in the middle. And where would that lie? Well, there's 12. It must be somewhere in this region between 110 and 130. That's where the median bird must be. We don't know what he is, but he must be in this interval here. So that's the interval in which the median lies. We'll represent all this data on a histogram. Well, that's pretty darn easy. You just go right 90 to 100, 100 to 110. You make these bars. You make them 4 high, 8 high, 7, 5, 2, and that's what a histogram looks like. You've got the weight intervals down here. You've got the frequency, how many birds up here, and you put a nice little title, bird weights, on there. And then you've done the whole thing nice. There you go. Question 4 done.